So the couple of things I've done in advance, just so to help move this along, make sure I clean all around the top of your brake fluid reservoir. Make sure you're not introducing any debris or anything or any problems there. So clean it thoroughly. Also, when you pull the cap out, I always make sure to put it on a clean paper towel, but I prefer microfiber so I don't get lint. Okay, so it's out of the way and it's dry. Now remember, moisture is the enemy of brake fluid. So you always want to use a brand new container of brake fluid that you just opened. Don't use any that's been sitting around open because it will have collected moisture and you're going to waste all of your time. Now this brake fluid that I got is the correct brake fluid for this. Please refer to your car manual to ensure that you have the right kind. Okay, I'm running synthetic .4. Double check your car and what works. But in many cases, .3 or .4 will work, sometimes even .5. Make sure to check and you put the right stuff in. Now this is perfectly clear. I've filled about 3/4 of my pressure bottle, even though the outside looks pretty gross. So ignore that. I've pressurized it. So I've connected this. I poured in the brake fluid. I connected my pressure bottle and then I went ahead and pressurized it. So what this does is this applies pressure through the whole system. So it's going to be pushing the brake fluid out of the reservoir through the system when we go and open the valve at the far end. Now, if you look in the reservoir, this was pretty brown. It's pretty gross. So what we're going to do is go to the other end, now passenger side rear, and we're going to use a 9mm wrench. We're going to open that little valve with a bleeder bottle on it, and we'll watch it bleed out of that hose, and we'll let it bleed until two things. One, it runs clear, and two, no bubbles. Now, it could run a really long time depending on what's going on. I've had these go through fairly quickly. I'm just about done, and suddenly you'll see a couple more bubbles in the hose. So run it until it's clear, in this case clear, and you have no bubbles, all right? So let's go and take a look at what that looks like at the other end, and then we're gonna repeat that all the way around. I'll show you one, but we'll do passenger side rear, driver side rear, passenger side front, driver side front. Do all four. Always make sure to check the pressure in your bottle, that it's not getting low. Always make sure that your reservoir is not running low, because if it runs low, it'll start pushing in air, which is bad. Okay, so let's go back to that back corner and take a look at what it looks like to bleed it out of that bottle.